Hey Virgo, it's Star with Eyes of the Stars Tarot. This is going to be your mid-month reading for July 2019. We're going to call this the What Do You Need to Know? What you really need to know. So let's see, Virgo, what do you really need to know this month? Mid-month. Letting go. Okay. Pick a few more cards. What does Virgo need to know? All right, let's see what we got. We have birth, dragonfly, phoenix, love, owl, and death. Okay, so Virgos, you're definitely dealing with some major changes, or maybe this is from the past, endings, new beginnings, things like that. I feel like these changes were probably destined or just something that you had to go through, and now you're in a period of having to accept this and just let go of the past. So let's take a look. The first card we have here is birth, and it says universal energy brings you opportunity and possibility. Okay, so clarifying that is the Page of Wands, and the Page of Wands is about a new beginning, a new opportunity. For some of you, it can absolutely be giving birth to a child. Pages can be children as well, so maybe that's relevant to some of you here. Let's see, but for sure, it's like a new beginning and just having to not look back. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords. Six of Swords, no, sorry, Six of Wands reverse. For some of you, I feel like something didn't work out. Some sort of plan didn't work out for you, and you felt that this was something that was a failure, but it was really a blessing in disguise. So if, you know, that resonates for you, just trust that this happened for a reason. You were meant to be put on another path, a different path, okay? So we have that. Now the next card we have is Dragonfly. Have confidence during this time of great joy, renewal, and connection to spirit. So yeah, again, there's a need for you to trust in what is happening around you that's out of your control. It may seem like it's not for your good, but it is. We have the Knight of Swords. You may be receiving like messages, you know, from your intuition or synchronicities or things like that. So just be paying attention. If you're seeing like repeated numbers, maybe even dragonflies sometimes can appear to bring us messages. Anything like that, but I feel like this is having more of a spiritual connection. Let's see. Eight of Wands reverse. And the Seven of Cups. Yeah, so again, you're going to be presented with a lot of opportunities during this time. Also, I'm feeling that you may be going through times where you don't either like trust your own logic or trust what it is that you're thinking, and so it leads to a period of inaction. And I feel like what they're saying is just trust your gut. Whatever your gut is telling you, just go for it. Feel your way around all of these options, but I feel like what you shouldn't do is just stay stagnant. There's a need for you to, you know, kind of move along with the energy here. Okay, so for Phoenix, we have, it says, be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. And we have the King of Swords reverse. So you may have received some bad news, or you may have been dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. And there's something, you know, related to this person. Maybe this person cut you out of their life, or you cut them out of their life. Or you cut them out of your life, I mean. Let's see. Phoenix. But you are recuperating from this, okay? So if somebody left you behind, Nine of Wands reverse. So this is like, just give up. Don't keep pushing the issue. Just let it be. Okay? Let go. Let go of the past and just move forward. You're in a period of renewal. So whatever endings, let the endings go. Okay. And we have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is about letting go of what no longer serves you. There was something that exited your life, something or someone that exited your life, but they were meant to go. Okay, I feel like that's been sort of the message all along, is that whatever you felt like you lost, it never was for you to begin with. Now we do have this love card here, and it says, love surrounds all your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. So yeah, I really feel like, Virgo, you did a bit of cleaning house. Now I don't know if you did it or the universe did it for you, whichever way. But this rebirth, this new beginning is, it's really good for you. It's just, the only thing that's going to hold you back is your own second guessing of yourself. Not having confidence in your own inner knowing. Okay, but let's see about this love. Ten of Swords. Again, we go back to an ending. So maybe the person that you lost here during this crisis was a romantic partner. But even if it was, okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Could have been, well, actually, that's you, I feel. And the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, look, I'm getting that right now what you need to focus on, there is love all around you, but what you need to focus on is mostly love for yourself, is what I'm getting. There was an ending, so some of you may have gone through a very difficult breakup, and you may have found yourself being single now with the Nine of Pentacles, but this is about enjoying, you know, time with yourself, seeing the value in yourself and not needing somebody else to validate that. So yeah, if you're worried about, you know, like you're never going to find another relationship, don't even go there. Right now I feel like you're just having to connect with yourself again, and you'll see that the relationships will just come. They will just come toward you without you needing to do anything. Let me move this up a bit. Okay. So Owl, there are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. We have the Six of Swords reverse. So yeah, they are telling you that all of this happened for a reason. You may have needed to, you know, learn some major life lessons. But once you get over the, you know, the stage of like being in your head about what has happened in the past, and you're able to finally let go, release that past energy, you will understand what the spiritual messages were even more. You're going to be stronger as a result. Okay, so we're going back to this dragonfly here, having more of a connection with nature, with spirit, with your angels, and not being afraid to take action. Just because, you know, there's a lot of choices, there's confusion. This is a time when you're going to need to use your intuition. But you have to be willing to let go, because I do feel there is a sense of resistance. Okay, if you resist, then you'll keep repeating the same cycles. Okay, the number 26, 6 and 2 is 8. 8 for me is very much about cycles. Okay, yeah, what were we saying? The High Priestess. It's a time for you to listen to your intuition. Your intuition is going to guide you. If you go by, you know, your ego and try to use logic, you might actually take a different route, or the wrong route, We have the Eight of Swords, the Four of Wands reverse, and the Ace of Cups. So yeah, a lot of mental conflict. You're very much in your head when you need to really use your intuition. A feeling of instability, and you have the opportunity for a new beginning that is going to be very fulfilling, but only your intuition is what is going to lead you to that point. Okay. The next card we have is Death, a time of natural transition and transformation. So yeah, again, I mean, all throughout, it's pretty much like endings and the beginning of something new, but only if you allow it. You have to release this energy, Virgo. All right, we have the Hangman. So yeah, maybe you need some time to recuperate from this, to gather your thoughts, to listen to your intuition. I feel like, you know, maybe you need to meditate. Again, there's like a need for a reconnection to the spirit. Temperance reverse. If you're frustrated about any kind of timing issue, like things aren't going as planned or they're not happening in the timetable that you would like, just understand that it's all divinely guided, okay? It's when you're ready to receive whatever it is that's coming. I feel like there's good things coming toward you, really great new beginnings. However, there's something that you haven't yet understood or seen or learned, you know, or acknowledged. Could be, you know, any of those things. And especially if you're feeling frustrated, if like you don't understand why you have a blockage, why you cannot move forward, you know, why, and you're frustrated, then you know that there's something there that you need to really see from a different perspective. So kind of take a time out and try to think about what that is. Ask your angels to illuminate you, and they will. Like I said, if you do that, definitely look out for synchronicities, because I feel like they're trying to send you messages, okay, to alleviate this confusion that you may be feeling. Because it does seem like a very pivotal moment in your life that this eclipse is triggering. Let's see. But just know that everything is going to happen when it needs to. Not necessarily when you want it to, so unfortunately. Whoop. All right, let's see. 3 cards. We have the Four of Swords, another card of waiting, also meditating. I feel like a lot of you need to meditate as well to gain some emotional balance, just balance overall, a sense of peace. We have the Page of Swords reverse. I feel like you're going to get answers through that process as well, okay? And the Three of Wands. A better outlook on the future, more of a vision of the future is what I'm kind of getting. So, you know, don't be frustrated. It's like things are in the works right now. Right now you have to concentrate more on the spiritual side of things, your connection to spirit, your connection to the universe, so that all of these new beginnings can start off on the right foot. But I just feel like there's still some healing left over, and some purging that needs to happen, okay? So let's see. Letting go. What does Virgo need to know about letting go? What are they letting go of? What do they need to know? The Six of Cups. So you're letting go of the past. People from your past that you have a strong emotional bond to. Maybe you're moving away from people you care about. Okay, we have the King of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, I'm getting really strong emotional ties, and you find yourself in a situation where you have to use logic over heart. It's sort of a struggle there, because there is history behind whatever connection we're talking about here. But definitely a lot of emotion. It's like the emotion is overpowering you, and there's a need for you to take a logical approach and make cuts where cuts need to happen. Okay, and I do feel that. I do feel like there are cuts that need to happen. There's endings here that you need to initiate. Um, Not because anyone's telling you, but because you understand that it's just not worth your effort anymore. It's no longer serving you. There's nothing you're going to get out of continuing the struggle to keep something going. Okay, it's time to let it go and allow for something new to come in. So however that resonates for you, but I feel like a lot of you are going to be embracing your singlehood, embracing your independence, in whatever capacity that is, and you're going to find comfort in your faith, again, whatever that is, that happens to be. But it actually feels pretty positive. It's just how you perceive it to be. That's what's going to determine if this is going to be difficult or easy for you. But change is definitely the name of the game, okay, this mid-month. I hope that was helpful. Excuse me. And I'll see you again in a couple of weeks for your, oh my gosh, already your August reading. So I'll see you soon, guys. Bye.